Welcome to the Monday Night War. I am Luke Owen, DAD, representing Monday Night Raw.
I am Chopper P. Quinnell, representing Monday Night Smackdown. We're playing through MyGM mode on 2K22, and this is episode 11. We're in the final pay-per-view cycle of the season.
Yeah, we are on the straight road to Slammiversary.
It's WrestleMania.
And I cannot wait because, Pete, I am only 6,000 fans behind you. Now, you cut back a few weeks ago, Pete. I beat you by 10,000 fans in 1 week.
You did.
What if I did that again this week?
Well, you won't, so it's fine.
Oh, really? No.
You won't. You'll never do that again.
Oh,
Ever.
Oh, wow, really?
Ever.
Okay.
You will never do that again.
Well, we'll
I'll
see,
see
Pete.
to it.
We'll see,
You will
Pete.
never do that again.
I just feel that your time at the top of this roster, your time at the top of the castle,
Nope.
your time at the top of this pancake stack is coming to an end. You are the knob of butter, not being the operative word, on hot pancakes melting away and dribbling down.
What are you in this metaphor you got going on then?
The maple syrup and the sweet thing that everyone likes.
And that's going to get you the fact that you're going to win because of that. Your maple syrup, therefore you win.
Because everyone knows you do put a pot of maple syrup on, and it doesn't drip off pancakes either. It's a perfect analogy, Pete. Do you know what else is perfect in my life?
What's that, Luke?
My data being protected,
Oh,
Pete.
that's good.
Yeah, why don't you tell me about it in this little pre-roll thing we recorded?
I will. When I'm signing contracts online for all my big-name talent for Monday Night Smackdown, there's something strange in my internet neighborhood. And it's happening in yours too. There are companies online that are buying up your data and then selling that on to other companies who can then use it for, presumably, nefarious means. When was the last movie you saw where the big company that does things like buying data were presented as the good guys? This is happening to you right now as we speak. Data like your name, date of birth, address, phone number, social security number, email, and more is being bought and sold, but you have the ability and the legal right to have your data removed from these databases. But to do so would take years, and I don't have years available to me because I'm busy booking Monday Night Smackdown. So it's time we thank this episode's sponsor, Incogni, who have made this second season of Monday Night War possible, and they're making your data safer too. Incogni can do all the work for you to get your data removed from these companies. All you have to do is create an account and grant access to Incogni to represent you. Then you can kick back and go back to doing things like booking Monday Night Smackdown and crushing Luke's dreams. Stupid Luke. I bet you he's got loads of data being sold around because he can't rogue rivalries. He needs Incogni. And you do too, and you can get control of your data and protect it from being leaked by corporate breaches by signing up for Incogni using our link below, or with the code PUSHTUCKER at checkout. Act fast now because the first 100 people to use that code and our link will get 20% off their order. That's promo code PUSHTUCKER to get 20% off at checkout.
But I don't think that's the only bit of news that we've currently got to talk about, is it?
More news?
I think so, Pete, because, you know, the whole reason that this show exists, this second season exists, is not only because of Incogni, but it's also because of you fans. You fans demanded that we do. You wrote letters to your local MPs and asked for them to commission a second series. Give us another series, you you said, and they responded, and they gave us a second series. But that's not the only thing that you've asked for from the Monday Night War.
Because now we can reveal Monday Night War t-shirts!
Yeah, t-shirts!
You get a big logo, or you can get a small logo, just on like the chest bit.
They're also available in white as well.
Yes!
I would have had that to show you, but I've been wearing it
Yeah.
and then forgot to bring it today.
Yeah, you were being too clean and washed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But you
an
can get those. You can get those at WrestleShop.com. There'll be a link in the description as well. Go buy a Monday Night War t-shirt. Do the thing.
And you can wear it when I kick Pete's ass this week.
You're not going to, Luke.
Pete, I'm so ready for this.
I will
week.
see to it that you don't.
I'm so ready for this.
I'm going to pull out all the stops, and I will make sure that you are put back down where you belong at the bottom.
Okay, all right, Pete. Well, let's find out.
Not having this.
Okay, well, look, I've got my AirPods. No classic iPod for me.
No, all right.
So I now need to pick the music of choice. Pete, would you like to know what I'm listening to today?
I think you know the answer to that, and that is a big old no.
Of course you do. Now,
Nope.
I mean, Taylor Swift has released her new album, so
yep.
there is every chance that maybe I will listen to that, or maybe I will listen to Slayer's South of Heaven.
I like that you saying that Taylor Swift has released her album dates this episode. People can pinpoint the exact day we're recording this episode now.
Yeah, I accidentally nearly typed in Taylor Swift there. Mm-hmm. I don't mind. Like, I wouldn't. I'm going to listen to South of Heaven. Brock Lesnar wore a Slayer t-shirt. I'm going to date this episode even further. Brock Lesnar wore a Slayer t-shirt on Raw, so I've just been thinking about it a lot. Anyway, I'm listening to my music. Play the game, Pete.
I've got 7 minutes on the clock. I need to figure out what the hell I'm doing. 7 minutes on the clock. 3, 2, 1, let's go! I'm not happy losing my championship last week as a former champion. I'm announcing my rematch clause. Oh, Dana Brooke, why do you want a rematch? You just blew off your feud. Sorry, no. Not having it. You just blew off your feud. Yeah, no. Lie to me. You have to do a moderate decrease. Yeah, I also like to. You've seen the work I'm putting in, but I know I can do more for the brand. Ready to run a main event match. We could do that this week, right? Yeah, we can put Bayley in a main event. We can treat Bayley right. We love Bayley. She's great. Okay, so schedule running one of your champions. Superstar training is not going to be that helpful, I don't think. Unless I can get, like, use it for Jive Owens or whatever. I forgot I have Ella Rubau on my roster now. That's good. All of this is done. He's doing his whisper singing again. It's the worst. Okay, so Bayley in the main event. And Bayley is in a level 3 feud with Liv Morgan. They both have stamina. So I could put them in like a... Put them in an Extreme Rules match. Why the hell not, right? Let me check logistics as well, because I think there's new stuff this week. Let's just book this. Oh, I can purchase all this stuff. Okay. So this one... cost me 75 grand. This one's available, 75 grand. It's 150 grand. I can't buy both of them. If I can't do that one, can I do this one? Maybe? I'm just going to buy this one. I might not do an Extreme Rules match. It's 50k, so I've only got 50k left for the show. I mean, that's not terrible, but I kind of want to buy the other logistics. So I'll see what the rest of the show pans out to be, but I doubt I'm going to be able to afford this as well. The other ones are available next week. Oh, God, I'm going to have so much to buy next week. I need money. Veto Star. A Veto Star? I could buy it, but then I couldn't do anything else for this episode. How's the people looking? Carmella needs to rest a little bit. We got an Ivar and Tucker feud here. We've got... Okay. Let's see here. It's fine. I'm sure it is fine. Mid-card match. It's time. It's time. Because I will never be able to blow off that Tucker Orton feud because people will get bored of it by the time it rolls down to WrestleMania, which is exactly what happened in Season 1. So we're going to have Tucker against Jive Owens. Push Tucker and push Jive Owens. Normal match. Mid-card as well. Let's do... what are my other feuds going to be here? We've still got the men's tag feud, which is only level 3 now. Which can still work here. I kind of want another feud with Orton. He's a fighter. The only other bruiser I've got is Austin Theory. Tyler Bate is there. Do I push Tyler Bate? What am I doing? Right, so I've got Randy Orton. I've got Randy Orton. Surely there's somebody here. Come on, literally anybody here on my roster that I can put in a feud with Randy Orton. That's Tyler Bate. That's Tyler Bate. Let's just put a title on the line. Why the hell not? Oh my god, this is so dumb! And let's move this to the opener. Oh, the mid-card match. Can we do a tag match? I'm going to rest some people, so I might just do the men's tag again. They've all got stamina. Let's do title match, and I'll put that as my opener instead. I'm going to move this here, because I think that will outperform this, and that will outperform that. There you go. Okay. do a charity promo here. I need to rest some people, so we're going to have Wacky Wild do a charity promo. We're going to do a self promo. Are we? Going to do a call out here. Nia Jax and Shotzi blew off their feud, I believe. So I'm going to do... Can't do Carmella and Brooke. Oh my god, I've got no people to feud with. Right, there's got to be somebody here, somebody on my roster that I can put in a feud with literally anybody that I can put in a feud with Carmella. Surely there's somebody. That is Ella Rubau. That is Ella. That's Ella Rubau. I'm gonna make some dumb decisions here, gang. I'm gonna make some real dumb choices. But it'll work, right? Right, gang? Ooh, I'm struggling for feuds, everybody. I am struggling for feuds. If I buy this, I can make that not an Extreme Rules match. I think I want this so bad. So I'm going to buy it. Oh, that's right. Come WrestleMania, Luke won't know what hit him. That's right, I've got a Veto random star power card. So when he thinks he's got his whole card figured out, then I will strike. And then if I make this not an Extreme Rules, if I make it tables, I can then afford the show. I can't afford these, which is unfortunate. I can play this Health Spark. I've already got a Superstar Training card, so I don't even need it. Because I'm not doing a run-in on one of my champions, because I've already got a Superstar Training thing. So if I play the Health Spark, I can play this on Dana Brooke. Sure. She could do with a rest. I can't really afford any others, but that's okay. I am struggling here, gang. 2 level 3 or higher rivalries. I can't. During a pay-per-view show, yeah, so I can't even do that. But capacity is 35,000, which is great. 4 special match types running the GM interferences, can't do that. But I got both of these, which is good. So that is nice. Is that my show? Is that my show? I'm doing Randy Orton versus Tyler Bate. Doing Tucker versus Jive Owens. And I'm doing Bayley versus Liv Morgan because you want a main event match. Men's tag. And I'm doing Carmella versus Ella Rubau as my title feud. Christ on a bike. Got 30 seconds. I don't have anyone else for Carmella to face. The only other person is Bayley, who's in a feud with Liv Morgan. Oh boy, howdy, gang! Wait, if I have... Wait, no. that can't be everyone on my roster. Wait, no, because if I've had Working Wild, over Orton, Theory, Ivar, Mace, Shinsuke, I don't have anyone. Why isn't there anyone else here? I can't put people in. I can't feud them with any. I don't have any feuds for WrestleMania. I don't have feuds for WrestleMania. Whoops. I didn't think far enough ahead. Oh.
Uh-oh, Pete. Those are not big sounds. Uh-oh, Pete.
Somebody didn't think far enough in advance.
Uh-oh, Pete. Is your small roster starting to come back to bite you on the
Somebody doesn't know what his WrestleMania plans are.
Oh, dear, Pete.
Oh, dear. That's not good for me, Luke.
No, is it not,
He
Pete?
might actually beat me this week. Right.
Pete, what happened?
I was looking at my roster. I was like, cool, blown off a load of feuds. That's great. Let's set up some new ones. I don't have any combinations that work. All of the rivalries are going to be on cooldown.
Oh, man. Well, I mean, it sounds
dear.
It sounds like it's time for Tyler Bate to step up. That's what I'm thinking. It's time for you to utilize Bayley at long last.
We'll see, won't we, Luke? You review my show this week.
We'll see.
We'll see. Let me get my music sorted here. Okay. God. Oh no, I'm a stressy boy now.
You're stressy.
I'm a stressy boy.
Well, Pete, you've now got 7 minutes to sit there and make some plans.
And no, it's going to be 7 minutes to sit there and just stew.
Oh,
just stew in my
no.
mistakes.
Oh, Pete, no. What you want to do is like what I've done, which is I've written down my WrestleMania card.
I'd love to do that. I don't know if I can.
Yeah, you write down and then just work your way backwards.
You know what would have been great?
What's that,
is if I could blow off my Tucker and Orton feud.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been really
really
cool.
handy,
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
yeah,
I'd have loved to have blown off my Baszler Kai feud, but, you know, people are dickheads.
Can't do that.
So, yeah.
Bloody hell, Triple H.
Are you ready?
It's all his fault. Yes, I believe I'm ready. Let me get some music here. Here we go.
Tell the people what it is.
I'm ready.
Oh, all right, Pete.
I'm ready.
He doesn't care about the fans.
I'm ready.
Right, okay. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Listen, I'm not feeling 100%. That's absolutely fine. I'm not putting you on today's card. Is it okay if I take 2 weeks off? Yeah, sure. Get some... I think I can get him off 2 weeks, you know. Get some rest, Brock. That's fine. It's a bit on, I know I can do more for the brand. Okie dokie. Ready to run a main event match. I know the fans will be excited for it. I'll see to it. And I'm hoping that doesn't mean it's today. Maybe it'll be a next week thing. Nope, it is a this week thing. Of course it is. But I do get Injury Rehab 3, which is lovely. Okie dokie. There's a health spa there. Oh, no, that's one I've got. One randomly book. That's always a nice one to get. Injury Rehab. Like, okie dokie. So I can now do more things. So first off, the bed. 100 grand? Alright, well, let's do that first. And let's do... Because that's 75 grand. Crivens. And now I definitely need that one. So I've already spent 110. If I spend another 100, that's 210,000, which leaves me 75. So for the time being, let's just book it in the Thunderdome, because at least then I have booked something. So main event is Keith Lee, I guess, which is fine, because if I do Keith Lee with Olaf versus Cedric and Brute Force, that's my commission goal. Have at least one Extreme Rules match this week. Okay, that's... Oh, fuck, I didn't book that, did I? Tag team of... So are they not in a feud at all? Really? Really? Huh. Well, what better time than to start one, I guess? Tag team feud of Keith Lee and Olaf versus Cedric Alexander and Brute Force. Giants and Giants, Cruiser and Cruisers. Let's make it an Extreme Rules match with the titles on the line. That meets my commissioner goal, and it makes Keith Lee happy, which makes me happy. My opener is going to be a one-on-one match of 10? His stamina is 10? Oh. Where are you? Where are you? Elspar 3. Off you pop, little one. Crivens. Okay, that's fine, because I was going to do my big feud for WrestleMania is Mr. Higglesby is going to call out... Can I not call him? But he's not on the show. Okay, that's fine. I can still do that. That is, I'm hoping, going to start a rivalry. That's my big WrestleMania main event, everyone, is Higglesby versus... Holy shit, his popularity is massive.
I'm a man of the people, and the people have spoken. Your WrestleMania main event will be the Demon Finn Balor defending the WWE Championship against Mr. Higglesby. Colliding at long last. Oh, think of the fans that will pour in to see Mr. Higglesby become your WWE World Heavyweight. I won't do the hip swivel. World Heavyweight. I did it. Champion.
Is Higglesby the right move? I was not going to do King Nakamura. Higglesby's my best option, I think. Yeah, let's do Higglesby. Cool. Right, what else am I booking on this show then? I'm going to book a call-out promo of Slapjack calling out Brock Lesnar, because that's one of my other feuds I'm looking to start.
You see, and this is where Pete has been wrong all of this time. He kept saying to me, oh, you're not doing anything with Slapjack. Oh, you've got him in a comedy feud. Oh, you've got nothing for Slapjack. He's now facing Brock Lesnar. Borg Lesberg. Oh, I've knocked the microphone. He's like the biggest guy I've got. And Slapjack is starting a feud with the Beast. Oh, can't wait. Pete's got no chance here.
And let's do sign free agents, because I've got to look for some lasses for Asuka and Naomi to feud with, so I could get I've written down I can either get a bruiser and a giant or a specialist in all of that, so I could get cruiser's not what I want. There's a specialist and a bruiser. Oh man, you've given me 4 cruisers. That is a dick move. Okay, right. I need to book some matches here. What am I doing? Opener is 1-on-1. It is Big E versus King Nakamura. Normal match. Start a feud already. That's that one. I can't do Baszler and Kai. I mean, I can do, because I can call out. Do you know what? I can move this, can't I? L3. And if I do a 1-on-1 match of Dakota Kai versus Shayna Baszler, title matches on the line, that will take it up to a level 4, and then I can just blow it off at the pay-per-view. So that's fine. Do it as a regular match. It's basically just so I've got things booked. Oh, Pete's looking very pleased with himself. Right, who else have I got then? Oh, I've got Adriana Cannons. Hello. Well, hello, Dolly. If I sign you, Ignition, confirm. Book show, 1-on-1 match of Asuka. Tag match of Asuka and Naomi versus Ignition and Adriana Cannons in a title match. It's Cruiser 5 versus Specialist, so that should be fine. And then the last promo segments. So that I'm building, that I'm building, that I'm trying to build, that I'm building, that I'm building, and that I'm building. Okay, that's pretty good then. In which case, let me just do a self-promo with someone. Yeah, let's do a... Oh, actually, I'll see what... No, fuck it, what am I doing? Charity promo. With Mandy Rose. Lovely. That is my card sorted there. So, I can't afford to buy any of this stuff because that is 100 grand. So I cannot afford to buy that just. So I'll keep that with the Thunderdome. And that one I can't afford. I can afford to purchase it, but I don't think I'll then be able to use it. But so I've got like North 100 grand. Have I got anything better to buy here? Like maybe that's better for me because I can play that at the pay-per-view. Let's buy that instead. Save myself a bit of cash.
Look, this was a tough decision. I could either not do the Extreme Rules commissioner goal and not buy the Tables Power card and use that money to then buy the logistics. You know, the logistics that I need, because without the logistics, I don't know how much more I can kind of gain on Pete, but I kind of need this injury one because I've got a lot of hurt people, so that's really going to back me up in case something does go nipples north. Plus the tables match will really help me if I can't blow off a feud. That's a way to kind of automatically give it a 5-star rating. And I just think I might be able to buy the logistics next week. So I may not win this week. I probably won't, but I should then have more money next week to be able to buy the logistics and apply them. And that's when I can get the ball rolling. It was a really tough choice, and I hope I've made the right one.
And I think I am done. Cool. That's me done. It's me done, Pete. Yeah, it's me done.
That was a big exhale at the end
Yeah,
there.
it was. Yeah, I'm confident, Peter. I'm not hugely confident,
Okay.
but I'm feeling confident.
Okay.
When there was new things to like you to buy logistics and stuff, can't afford them.
Oh, you couldn't afford either?
No.
Ooh.
Because it's like 75 grand.
Yeah.
And
I managed to buy one. I couldn't buy the other.
Yeah, I opted to buy something else instead.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I don't know if that's really going to affect me massively, but, I mean, the bonus, the good news is, every single thing that I wrote down for my WrestleMania card, I managed to achieve on this week's show.
Okay.
So
interesting.
I think I'm okay.
Right.
I think I've obeyed the rules of the game, and it should be fine.
Yeah. Well, if you look across to my card, Luke, look to just the second match.
Whoa! Holy
Second match on this card. So,
Pete, what the f*** is this show?
okay. So, Luke, I panicked. All right, I panicked.
I could see
because
that, Pete.
I couldn't do any feud to Mania. I was like, who do I put with who? This is it. What? So, we have our level 3 feud, men's tag title match. Just trying to get it to level 4.
Yeah.
Because ideally, started this feud in week 1.
Yeah.
Hoping I can blow it off at WrestleMania.
Oh, yeah.
That would be great.
That'd be grand.
You know, that'd be swell. Titles on the line because that makes it better.
Yeah, of course it does.
It's just how it works. They champs retain.
Champs retain, lovely stuff.
3.5 star opener.
Up to 4, lovely
4.
stuff. That's
Love it.
very nice. You can blow that off in 4 weeks' time.
Sure can. Just got to keep the wheel spinning until then. It'll be great. Wacky Wild getting me some fans. Thanks, mate. He's got 81 popularity. I didn't have anything for him to do. Oh,
Pete Quinnell.
I know, and his popularity is probably going to go down because of this.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. Okay. 5,000 fans.
It doesn't matter because it's 5,000 fans. Like that's the key to it there. So here we go. Your Blue Universal title match is your second on the card, and old Tyler Bate. He's getting a bit of a look in, is he?
I didn't have anyone else for Orton to feud with.
He's feuding with Tucker. What are you talking about?
Oh, piss off! Can blow off the goddamn feud. And I can't keep that spinning until Mania. People
So
get bored of it until then.
Are you bailing?
Yes, I have to.
Are you bailing on Orton?
I
Tucker?
have to.
Pete Quinnell, you bailing? You're not pushing Tucker.
I'm trying to,
So
but someone wouldn't
instead
let
you
me.
went with Tyler Bate. Like, is that your second best option?
I f***ing hate Tyler Bate, and yet I'm forced to put him in this goddamn title match because you wouldn't let me blow off my Orton and Tucker feud. All right? God.
I'm actually less worried about this week now.
In all fairness, if Tucker won the belt, I wouldn't have had anyone for him to feud with either. But that's not the point. All right? So let's see if we've got Universal Champion Tyler Bate, shall we?
No,
Randy Orton
but does it
wins.
start a feud?
Come on. No, of course not. Of course not. That's fine. That's great. That's cool. That's cool. That's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Didn't need a feud anyway.
Pete, it was not as
Fine.
good as your opener.
And that's why I put it second. Because it wasn't going to outperform that men's tag match.
Oh, Pete Quinnell.
Speaking of Pete, it didn't have anyone
Oh,
to feud
no,
with people.
Pete. Oh,
It's Carmella
Pete.
versus Ella Rubao. That's my WrestleMania Women's title match.
Is she your champ? Carmella's your champ, right?
Carmella's my champ, and Ella Rubao has a popularity of 22, and I had nobody else, Luke. I got no one.
But Pete, I see a rivalry starting there.
Rivalry starts. Why didn't I put her in a self-promo? What a numpty. Why didn't I do that? I need a popularity to get so much better. It's on 22.
You can do that next week, Pete.
22, Luke.
Pete, you can do that next week.
Oh, me? That's bad.
Excellent promo, though. Carmella, she did not lie to you when she said she's a master
She's a master on the mic. Yeah.
Wow.
All right, I'm just writing stuff down. Sorry, goodness me.
I would write her name down in full, otherwise you will forget who. Actually, I mean, you won't because your roster is so small
That's
that
true,
you'll be like, who is it? Oh, yeah, it's her there.
Now we've got the big plan, Luke. It's Tucker versus Jive Owens. This is the WrestleMania plan. This is what it was all building to, Luke.
This is your push, Tucker.
This is my push, Tucker.
whole
To have a mid-card feud with Jive Owens.
whole series is built around pushing Tucker. And this is what you're doing? Get that belt off of Orton and put it on Tucker, please.
Push Jive Owens. His popularity is 31. It's not even very good. I want
All
this to
those
start
charity
feud.
promos you had him do.
Yeah. My goodness.
Oh my god.
Come on, Jive.
Jive
wins!
Owens! Jive Owens wins!
Yes! Give me a feud.
No!
God damn it! God damn it! Ah!
Pete Quinnell, who
fine.
told me on this show, and I think he said this on camera as well, he doesn't like using local talent.
I don't.
And now
don't.
your two big feuds
Two
for
of-
going
two of bi- my big
two of your
feuds.
big feuds. I mean, I would argue your Tucker feud is the biggest feud with the gimmick. Is against a local talent. Your women's championship is against a local talent. Oh, your chickens have come home to roost, haven't they, Cornell?
I've been inspired by the success of Mr. Higglesby.
And finally, some
Yeah.
recognition for Higglesby.
I hate that man. I hate that man.
Well,
I panicked. I don't know. Do a self-promo if I were you. Cheers, mate.
cheers.
I got nothing for him to do. It worked.
It worked.
That's
Excellent
great.
promo. That's grand, Pete. That's really good.
Bailey wanted a main event match this week. So you know what?
Tables match.
give it to her.
Smart. That's good thinking.
I'ma give it to
Are
her.
they in a Rivalry?
Yes, they are. So this should be pretty good. I hope.
Yeah.
At least 3 stars. I'm hoping for. Bailey wins. Great. 3.5 star. Beautiful.
Lovely. Do you know what?
Level 4 Rivalry.
Pete,
Perfect.
for a Panic show, that's 2 3.5-star matches and 2 middle card matches.
Yep.
So they aren't going to outperform. You had 2 excellent promos. It might.
But it's Carmella versus Ella Rubao.
Yeah, I know, dude. But like, maybe the promo will bring fans
It's
in. I don't know.
Orton versus Tyler f***ing Bate. I hate Tyler Bate.
Why didn't you go to the free agents?
I didn't have any money.
Oh right. Well, it's because you bought.
I had to buy logistics.
Yeah.
Just more important, I think.
Well, let's see what's going on over in the land of Raw now. So I have got a champ, Finn Balor. Do you know what his stamina is?
17.
Lower.
12.
Lower.
8.
Lower.
4.
Higher.
5.
Yes. So guess who went to a health spa this week?
Ooh, I'm gonna have a wild guess it was Balor.
Yeah. And Brock Lesnar emailed me being like, dude, I'm so tired. Can I have a couple of weeks off?
And you were like, yeah, all right.
Yeah, that's absolutely
Yeah,
fine.
that's
Yeah.
fair.
So,
Kai Baszler.
yeah, Kai Baszler. I thought this was a nice
Level 3?
level 3, so I'm trying to get this to a level 4 because
So
I
I
can
can still
then,
blow it off a Mania, I see.
and then hopefully I can blow it off WrestleMania.
That's
I've
cool.
actually written down 4 already, but do you know what would be great if this doesn't grow the rivalry?
That'd be
Because I
very
can just do
funny.
it again next
Yeah,
week.
that's actually quite good.
So
for you.
let's
Yeah.
stimulate this one. 2, 3. Dakota Kai retains.
3.5 star and
okay,
level 4.
grows to 4. Okay,
Very nice.
that's absolutely fine. Here is the big WrestleMania plan, though. Mr. Higglesby calls out Balor, and it does start the rivalry. It's on 1. Yes, Higglesby.
Higgs and Demon Finn Balor.
Higglesby.
You could not find 2 more diametrically opposed wrestlers than Higglesby and Demon Finn Balor.
But look at that.
love it.
I've got Balor from 5 to 40.
That's really good.
That's great.
That's
That's
really
wonderful.
good.
And it starts an excellent promo. Yes, my boy. Yes, my boy. Excellent.
Higgs. Oh, Higgs. All right.
And we're trying it again.
We're still here.
Still going for it. It's Beej and
and
Nakamura.
Max.
Stimulate that one, baby.
Here we
Come
go.
on. Come on.
It's
Big K gets the win.
Beej.
Beej wins. For f***'s sake. F*** off. Absolutely f*** off. Why the f*** won't it start a rivalry? F***ing hell. F***ing Crivens, man.
Oh, this is wonderful. This is wonderful.
Good
Why
lord.
is Nakamura the worst wrestler on this game?
Oh, also, 2-star mediocre match. They're both dead popular. It's the right Pokemon types.
I mean, they didn't have a rivalry. It can't be on cooldown.
No.
Oh, man. That's hilarious.
Were they? Did I blow off that rivalry? No, because I wrote in my notes. I don't think I wrote in my notes that they did.
Did they have a... What happened?
No, it was Lee and Cedric I blew off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty sure they were in a feud.
We'll find out, I'm
We'll
sure.
find out in a
Yeah.
second. But anyway, here's your other big WrestleMania match. Slapjack calling
My
out Brock Lesnar.
Goodness me.
And that also goes up to a level 1.
Oh, my
Another
God.
excellent promo by Slappers.
Unbelievable show, Luke.
Yeah.
Unbelievable stuff.
Here is your new women's tag title feud.
Ooh,
Yeah, I could do with Asuka having a bit of time off, in all
Mix
fairness.
to Ignition.
Yeah. That's what that tag team is called. Look at, like, you know, Adriana Cannon's 43. I know, yeah. I really do need to give her a bit of time off, really. But here we go. Titles are on the line, and the champs retain.
No feud.
No feud.
No injury though.
I mean, that could have been worse, but
Could have
still.
been. But still no feud. We are struggling for our WrestleMania cards, aren't
Well,
we?
no, do you know? Because I've got my main event match.
You hope.
I've got Higglesby and Finn. That started a rivalry.
You hope.
Oh, Pete, what have you bought?
Nothing, mate.
Oh, Pete, have you been a dickhead?
I don't know what you're talking about, mate.
Oh, Pete, if you this, if you Higglesby winning the belt before the end of this season,
We'll see.
Oh,
won't we?
Pete,
We'll see, won't we? I mean, to be fair, mate, you did say that you bought something else.
yeah, for
instead.
me.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna make one tables match good.
I might have bought something. You don't know what though.
Sake.
Might have just something that might hinder you a little bit.
Anyway,
at some point.
Charity promo, Mandy Rose. That's 3 excellent
Excellent
promos.
promos all across the board.
And then Keith Lee sent me an email saying he wanted a main event match. Here is that main event match. Looking to
probably going to be better than 2 stars, so
yeah,
that's good.
That's good. Yeah, it's an Extreme Rules match.
Ooh,
Ooh, tag team
champs.
champions in an amazing
No feud though.
rivalry for fuck's sake, lads.
No rivalries there.
There is no rivalries there.
So now, I think we can go back to our old adage. Why won't the rivalries row?
That is 3 of 6. 3 of 6 did not work there.
Yeah.
Cack.
I didn't get Tucker versus Jive, and I didn't get Orton versus Bate.
That's true, actually. At least I got 2 of my big matches. Arguably my 2 biggest ones in Brock and Finn.
Yeah.
They have started rivalries. So that is okay. But still, new tag team champions.
It's huge.
That's huge.
It's big.
Brute force once again, my friend.
Good booking. So we got level 4 feud here with the men's tag. That's good. Didn't get anything there. Didn't get anything there. Level 4 feud there.
Yep.
And we got a level 1 here. So 4, 4, and 1 is what I got on this show.
Yep.
Neither I was there. On Raw.
Good booking,
booking
again.
also.
Yeah. That's
You got a
level
4.
4. None.
Nothing. But a 1 and a 1 here.
Yeah, so that's fun. So
Which is
I've got 3 feuds then, one of which is it's good to blow off at the pay-per-view, and
Yep.
2 I can build
Yeah.
towards the pay-per-view. I'm really chuffed that Higglesby one worked.
Who do you think has won this week? Not just who's number 1,
So-
but who do you think has got more fans this week?
So did you buy the large stadium?
Not the large stadium, but the other one, wherever the new one was this week. I can't remember.
Okay, because I didn't buy either of them, so I'm in the Thunderdome. But that's only less. Is that fans or is that just money?
I think it's money. I don't know, Luke. I don't have to play this game. We'll figure it out.
Do you know what, Pete? I'm actually pretty confident this week. There was 3 title matches on there.
There were. You did have
3 excellent promos.
yeah, our cards were about the same. Like my second mid-card match was better than yours, but your main event was better than mine.
Yep.
So it's like it's close in terms of
It's
like
close in
show
terms.
quality.
Yep.
I don't know, man.
Okay, so Pete, you have got
26,000 pounds. You know what? No. At this point in the season, though,
Is
the numbers will be smaller.
Okay, right.
Because the fan retention rate is going down
So, okay,
across
yeah,
the
yeah,
season,
yeah.
the numbers will be smaller. So I don't know whether that's really good or really bad.
So if I have more than 32,
Yeah.
I will win this week.
You'll
Did you
be
complete
number
your
1.
commissioner goal?
No.
Oh, exactly. I did.
No.
Still
Got a
Pete,
lot of money, though.
123 grand, mate. Well done.
So we get booking in a big
yeah.
stadium. That
Hell of a show.
Bayley gets revenge on Liv Morgan. Great. Tight match between Bayley and Liv Morgan. Morgan could have easily won it. Carmella called out Ella tonight and knocked it out of the park. Carmella getting pushed a lot lately. Yeah, she's a champ.
So master on the mic.
Yep. Mace's on a great run. Is he?
Okay, he's a tag team
I
champion.
was the reason to watch Smackdown.
There you go, Pete. Why isn't that your world title feud?
Because the classes don't match.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah. I liked what Wild did in that promo.
Isn't Orton a specialist?
No, Orton's a fighter.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's
Bates
and
the
he's a
specialist.
giant, is he?
Yeah.
Over. Yeah. That don't mind me.
Yeah. Bayley gets hit back and Liv. Put on a good performance against Jive Owens, but sometimes the result just doesn't go your way. Thanks, Tucker.
Oh, Tucker.
Oh, Tucker.
Oh, Tucker, buddy.
No.
Right, here we
Okay.
go. Here we go.
Number 1. Okay.
But how much? How much?
I think those logistics have saved me.
Yeah.
I reckon.
You reckon?
Booking the bigger logistics, I think it saved me.
I mean, it probably has. I had to do some other stuff though.
Yeah.
I couldn't afford to buy the other things.
That is
so
fair.
26. So
I don't know if you've got more fans than me this week. I think those logistics might have actually just
that could
hit
push me
over.
back.
I don't know. I'm so curious. Here we go. 23.
Oh no!
Yeah. So it's logistics, man.
logistics.
That's so important.
I couldn't afford them. 175 grand to buy both of them, and then you'd have had to pay the money to apply them as well.
Yeah.
I couldn't afford it.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, so I'm at 9,000 fans now.
It's still so close though. Oh my god.
Oh man,
You got money though.
I have got. That's good. That's because I actually saved some money this week because I could then think I can.
So
I could spend next week.
You can at least buy one of those logistics next week.
Yeah.
You have to.
I mean, I've got to.
You absolutely have to.
Oh, look at that. Apparently, Ignition and Adriana Cannons took the easy route in their DQ. I mean, if only it was a...
Brute Force is an actual Extreme Rules matches.
Good to know.
Have you considered, if you didn't book an Extreme Rules match, and you didn't buy that Table's Power
That
card,
was my... that I had to, though. That was my commissioner goal, was to book an Extreme Rules match.
Yeah, but if you didn't...
If I didn't, I would have saved...
70 grand.
Yeah, 70 grand I would have saved.
So you might have been able to afford that.
But I wouldn't have been able to apply
to
them.
book it, right?
To book it, yeah. Like, that was the key to it, is getting them and applying them as well. Like, Graham said, I could have bought them this week and then applied them
next week.
So
it's hard, isn't it?
It's hard to juggle.
Tough balance.
Yeah. And also I had to sign Ignition to start my new... Yeah. Well, I had to. I needed to start a new feud between them. Slapjack called out Lesnar tonight.
You had to ignite that feud.
I didn't really like Asuka versus Ignition. I didn't know who to root for. Oh, he's one of them. I didn't check if she...
In all fairness, I didn't spot it either when we did the match.
I actually completely didn't think to look.
Yeah.
I was just looking for it. I needed to buy, I wrote in my notes, either a bruiser, a giant, or a specialist. It's ideally two of them.
Yeah.
And then I noticed when, so I went into the free agents, four women available, three of them were cruisers.
Oh, amazing.
And then a specialist, which was Ignition.
Yeah.
And then I went back and I found I'd already signed Adriana Cannons. Don't remember doing that.
No.
So I was like, oh, awesome. I'll just go and buy another specialist then. Shag, I forgot to even... I didn't even think to check our alignment.
You know what?
I can change it next week.
You can do a role change. You'll be all right.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Holy crap, Cedric finally won a match.
Well done, Cedric.
Well done, Cedric. Brock Lesnar calling out Slapjack. Dakota keeps the title thanks to winning by DQ. Ooh, and Mandy Rose killed it with that charity promo. So yeah, there it is. That's number two.
Injury rehab.
Yeah. Yeah, number two there. I was only behind by 6,000. Now I'm behind by 8. Like, on paper, don't seem great, but Finn Balor versus Higglesby. So, you know, come WrestleMania, number 1. That's fine. 2,000. So that is 8,000
fans.
Just under, 8,000 fans behind.
Do you remember that you didn't break the 2 million mark until like episode 14? Yeah. So you're doing better than last season.
Well, that's always good to know, Pete.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is...
God, it's close.
Do you know what?
God, it's close.
I'm still pretty pleased about that because I think I just need to just keep slowly building and just slowly decreasing that thing.
The thing is as well, I think in these next few weeks, if one of us makes a mistake, catastrophic.
Yeah.
It's so close that we cannot afford to make mistakes between now and Mania. Good God, this is close. This is tense. I'm so tense about this. Goodness me.
God, fucking damn it. Fucking cock, damn it.
So it was a good week then?
And you can go and watch that episode right now over at patreon.com/WrestleTalk, where you'll get every episode of the Monday Night War 1 week early from the free release on YouTube. But Pete, I mean, that's already a great thing to get, but what if there was more?
More there is, because there's also a booking podcast that you get in accordance with the public YouTube releases of each episode, where Luke and I sit and chat for a little while about our candid thoughts about the episode, any behind-the-scenes stories we got, talks about production and all that stuff. It's a fun time, so go listen to it. It's good. Also on our Patreon page at patreon.com/WrestleTalk.
And a big thank you to this episode's sponsor, Incogni. Click the link in the video description down below and use that promo code, which Pete is not, Push Tucker. And the first 100 people to use that promo code will get 20% off at checkout. It's a fantastic service. We all use it here in the WrestleTalk and partsFUNknown office. And thank you so much to Incogni for sponsoring this episode and making this show happen. But Pete, I think that's going to wrap it up for this week's episode. Next week, we are on the road to Bash at the Beach.
It's WrestleMania, Luke.
I'm trying to think of some more WCW. Oh, what else am I going to do?
Sin.
Greed. We're on our way to TNA lockdown, and we will see you then. I have been Luke Owen, DAD, representing Monday Night Raw.
I've been Chopper Peak, now representing Monday Night Smackdown.
Jam that jam.